Clickbait on YouTube is absolutely the worst, and I believe that's the biggest problem YouTube is facing. And not all clickbait is just a clickbait that has the fire and the burning and the and the title of everything's gonna fall apart. You just need to watch this to survive. And then you watch the video and then it says nothing's gonna fall apart. And you're just like, you're doing the exact same things the news outlets are doing. And I get it, but I don't wanna play that. For me, it's always been simplicity and just making quality videos and doing the most I can to educate you, to help you make whatever decision you need or become better. I take the rest approach to it. It's just very simple on the surface, but when you dig deeper, there's a lot of game to it. I don't need to say the world is falling apart for you to watch my videos. I don't care if you watch my videos. I am just making videos that I'm proud of. And the reason it rubs me the wrong way is because we typically run off love and fear. And if you make somebody fearful, they will do something. And if you provide love, it's comfort. I get it because the news does the same thing. They only report the worst things and the worst things in the world because it makes you wowed up and you want to do something. And that's the same thing with these YouTubers. They're going to make something super fearful and super clickable, and they're going to drive traffic in because that's how they get paid. It may not be exactly ethical, but then if you watch the video, they're like, oh yeah, I just got to do it because YouTube says I have to do it. No, YouTube doesn't say you have to do it. That's just what you see is working. But I'm in belief you can also do it a different way. It doesn't have to just be one way or a highway. It's just most people fall in line with the same thing because it's easy to get the results you want if you're following the blueprint that's already given. And there's channels like these that use clickbait in every video, and it could be like the sky is falling apart, and then 15 seconds in it's like the sky is just fine. And that's where the gripe is with me. It's pushing a false narrative. Mr. Beast says it perfectly. You have to have a thumbnail, title, and a storyline that all match, and a crazy title to bring it in. But if you're saying the world is falling apart and in the video you said the world is just fine, I personally just don't think that's really ethical. And it be getting me too, because I be seeing these thumbnails like the housing market is about to crash all 2023, and it's like fire and house, and then you click on it and it's like, I think it's only going to be like a 5 to 10% crash. I don't see it being like, oh hey, it just wowed you up, because it's just like, oh god, let's hear what somebody else has to say. I just don't like the emotion that it evokes in me, and I'm sure it probably does the same thing for most people because I look at the comment sections as well, and that's why I don't do it. I just create content that I enjoy. I keep it very simple with the thumbnail. Again, I take the rest approach. Just give you as much game as possible. Keep it very simple. Titles very easy to understand the video, and just roll with it. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm really just trying to build something for my future kids, my future self, keep myself accountable, and hopefully help somebody be better.